Christmas. Did you guys get that? Okay, let's go ahead and start it again. All right, so, not start it again, but let's start it. So again, your intro's the last line, starts with the C7. We're gonna sing the entire song twice. During that middle bridge part, we're gonna pluck, and at the end of that C7, you're going to hit it 3 times and pause. Yeah? Okay, and your ending will be C, oh, jolly Christmas. This F, C7, F, C7, F. Okay? Dun, dun, dun. That's the ending. So just add C7F. Okay, so the intro will be like this. 1, 2, 3, C. Have a holly jolly Christmas. Does that make sense? Yeah? Yes? Okay, that's right. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and when you're down the street, say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Oh, the mistletoe. Halftime. Then you can see it on your shaker. Somebody's half. This one's for 1, 2, 3. Have a holly jolly Christmas. And in case you didn't, oh my golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. And then intro. Have a holly jolly Christmas. It's the best time of the year. I don't know if there'll be snow, but have a cup of cheer. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and walking down the street. Say hello to friends you know and everyone you meet. Ready? Oh, the mistletoe. Halftime. And 1, 2. Somebody made for you. This one's for me. Have a holly jolly Christmas, and in case you didn't hear, oh by golly, have a holly jolly Christmas this year. Yeah? Okay. Did you hear that halftime? Yeah.
Oh, mistletoe. So no, it's O and miss.
Yes.
Okay.
I lost all the stream people. Well, I think they don't know how to get back on, huh? No, I lost the people. I'm recording it now. It's new. It's new and I just messed. I don't know. I messed it up. That's frustrating. Okay, Mele Kalikimaka. Let me actually. Yep. Can I put in the chat? Can I not do it myself? Oh my gosh. Yes. Okay. All right. So this song, I want you to emphasize 2 and 4. So it'll go like this. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You hear it? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2. So you're gonna emphasize the 2 and 4. Okay. There are some pauses in this song. A lot of pauses, actually. So I need your pencil out. So on the first paragraph, it's going to be the same as the second. So, Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say. So right between the and thing, that's a pause. Thing to say. And then, on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day, That's the island greeting that we, after we pause again, that we pause. Send to you. Okay, that's your second pause. From the land where palm trees sway. You will know that Christmas will be pause.
Yeah.
After B.
When we say pause, you mean stop strumming.
And singing, yeah.
It's more like a delayed singing, yeah. So it would be like instead of oh yeah, you pause your singing. Yeah, not necessarily the strumming. Yeah, not the strumming. Okay, the sun will shine again on stars and between the and stars is the next one. And then Mele Kalikimaka is a wise way. That's all regular. Okay, same, and then do the same thing in the second stanza. So Mele Kalikimaka is the pause right there. Thing to say on a bright and white Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we pause. Send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be pause, green and bright. The sun will shine by day and all the pause, stars by night. Yeah? Mele Kalikimaka is wise way to say Merry. Okay, this is where it gets a little tricky. Say Merry Christmas, a very Merry Christmas, and then the last line where it says a very, they go together really fast. A very merry. So very goes together, and then merry is 2 beats. Very Merry Christmas to you. Does that make sense? Very. So A is like a pickup. Very. So very goes together, and then merry is very merry. So it's it's a very Merry Christmas to you. Yes? What helps me is that I circle very and very together, so I know they go fast. And then above the word merry, I put 2 slashes because it says it's 2 beats. It's slower. Very Merry Christmas to, and then it's retardando. All right, retardando, and take out the G minor at the end. It's F, G minor, C7, F. Take out the G minor.
You took out the G minor.
Yeah, so just FC.
But you paused as though it were there.
We slowed it down, yes. So, very Merry Christmas to you. Yeah, so it was like it's like a rolling stop. Okay. And it's to, also the intro in the beginning, you know how there's an F7? Don't worry about the F7s, you guys. Just do Fs, okay? If you want to do the F7, do it.
On the end, is the G minor gone?
Yeah, take it out, yeah. And did you practice your F7? Yeah, you can do F7 that way, yeah. You don't have to, but if you can, cool. A+, superstar. Okay. Also, the intro is going to be as is. Each of those lines is going to be 4 beats each. Okay, you know how we usually do it? So it's M2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mele Kalikimaka. Okay? All right, let's do that. So that intro, if you can't get the F7, then don't do it. Just do regular F, okay? You guys ready? Yeah. And it's going to go a lot faster than that. Ready? It's like a galloping horse. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mele Kalikimaka is the thing to say on a bright Hawaiian Christmas day. That's the island greeting that we send to you from the land where palm trees sway. Here we know that Christmas will be green and bright. The sun pretty high. It's on the higher side. What happened? A trick vocally, whenever you have a high note, what tends to happen is that your voice like goes, very, very, very Christmas, and it tightens. That makes it worse. So when you approach a high note, it's a mental thing. So if we're going, very, very, very Merry Christmas, pretend you're actually, that high note is actually a really low note. Very, very, what happens is that it psychologically, yeah, that, it does sound like that, yeah. Very, 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 very. You drop that, John, you're almost, your whole body's ready for the lower note. It opens up more. Practice at home. Okay. All right. Are we okay with that? We did have a kazoo last year, and our kazoo player's not here anymore.
I can kazoo.
So if you want a kazoo,
Can't kazoo.
just, yeah. Yeah, you can kazoo. Okay, are we okay with that song? Okay. All right. Again, yeah, we're gonna be playing the kazoo out of these songs. All right. Okay, I was going over the music, and Little Drummer Boy is a little bit tricky because it needs a lot of timing stuff, but if I tape it here, it might be easier. So if it's video, you can go over it because it's a little tricky. Okay. All right. So your intro will be, okay, before we even start, it's a lot of just down strums. They told me, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, 1, 2. All new. It's very just down strum. Dun, la, da, da, da. Okay. Our finest gift we bring, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, to lay before a king, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum, ba-ba-bum-bum. 1, 2, 3. See? Okay, so we'll go over it. I'll go over the entire song like that. And so that your intro is going to be the last line of the first stanza, actually, come. When we, it's just G, actually. Yeah, 8 strums of G.
Okay.
So G 8 times. It's just G anyway, so that's the intro. But in other words, it's just easier if you just say, 8 strums of G or two measures of G. And then your the ending's a little tricky. It's the last line. Me and my drum, 2, 3. Me and my drum, 2, 3. Me and my drum, 2. Me and my drum. It's just D and G. Yeah. 2 times. The last line is played twice.
Okay,
What's that?
At least I have on my illustration one is on the third line from the bottom, the G that I have in this version seemed to be out of place. I think we moved it over. It's currently under or on top of the blade. I think the G changes at best.
Yes, you're right.
That's right.
You're right.
Oh, so it's C, G?
3 lines up from the bottom, Larry. That's the
3
third
up
line
from
at
the bottom.
Take off that G and move it over
Just
to
move it to over the best.
the word best.
And what is I played?
D.
Still the D.
No, that's not real.
Yeah. Okay, so yes. Okay, so in other words, that correction is on the third stanza of the music, on line 1, 2, 3, on line 4, you're gonna play. Currently above the word played, it's a G, but that's really supposed to be over the word best. Okay, so
Fourth line down.
third on the third measure, on the 4th line. I played my best. So I played is a D, right? D, it's gonna be D, not G. I played my G. The G is best. Best for him. G over the best, yes. Okay, and then your last line is gonna be sung twice. Okay? All right, let's go ahead and try it. So it's a very simple 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, all right, wait. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 1, 2 measures of G, and they told me, but Our finest gift we bring, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, to lay before the king, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum. 3 and so to honor him, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. 1, 2, when we 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, and little baby, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. I am a poor boy too, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. I have no gift to bring, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, that's fit to give a king, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum, rum-ba-bum-bum. Shall I play for you, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, on my drum? 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Mary nodded, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. The ox and lamb kept time, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. I played my drums for him, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. I played my best for him, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum, bum-ba-bum-bum, bum-ba-bum-bum. Then he smiled at me, ba-dum-ba-bum-bum. Me and my drum, me and my drum, me and my drum, me and my drum. Yeah,
1, 2, 3.
cool. Okay, so I would say for the bongo, 1, 2, and 1, 2, and 1, 2, and
Which verse?
I think all of them. Wait, yeah, they can pretty consistently.
Okay,
Yeah, so let's try it.
nothing else fancy.
1, 2, 2. I mean, oh, yes, let's try that. But before there's one more thing. Sorry, one thing I forgot to add. At the end of each of the stanzas, add an extra measure of G. Okay? So, yeah, did you see that? So that's why I counted it out loud. Okay?
And then we, the last, like drum, we kind of fade out, it's almost like a soft. Am I
Ye-
doing that wrong?
Oh no, well, yeah, we actually just stop it where it is. So me and my drum, it's kind of, we just let it ring, yeah.
Okay, so you're done.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm. Okay, can we try that the Congo? 2 and 1, 2 and. So ready? 1, 2, 1. Our newborn king to sleep, our finest gifts we bring, to lay before the king, yeah. Or or we can do that. You know what? It might be a little bit busy, or we can just do like when you do. It's like a. Remember that single? It's a single hit, but it's like one hand's faster than the other. So. You know what I'm saying? You got dun 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 dun.
Yeah, you know, maybe if I did that the first time and then did the 1, 2, 1, 2, 3 later.
7, 8, 1 and dun. Yeah, it's like a 16th note pickup. So it'll be bram, 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 dun, 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 dun. You hear that? Excuse me.
So you still want me to do 1, 2, 3, but do it with hiccup?
Yeah, with a hiccup. But tasteful, not too many. Maybe like every 8 counts.
Okay.
Yeah. So, they told me, I think after every line, dun, dun, ding, ding, ba-da-ba-bum-bum. 16th, 8th. Na, 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 na. And during that bum bum bum, you can probably go dum bum 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 bum. Okay? So after every line, yes, the 16th.
Can I just say something that,
What do you think?
musically, when I've sung this before,
Oh yeah.
we hold the M's.
Which
I don't
one?
know if you wanted to.
Where?
Come, they called me pa-rum-pa-pum-pum.
Oh, that's cool. I like that.
Yeah, otherwise.
Can we
this-
hold the
all-
ums?
All it is this.
I like that. Did you guys hear? I like that. That's what you were hearing?
Hold your M's.
Love it. Okay, I love that. So so the concept is vocally hold the M's at the end of the pums. So for example, 1, 2, 3, intro. Come, they told me, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. I'm the born king to see, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Our finest gifts we bring, pa-rum-pa-pum-pum. Yeah, and then, yeah, I like that. Sounds really great. Good. Are we?
Then vocally, you should be going, you know,
Pum.
like if you're singing officially,
Yeah.
just hold the vowel and go.
Yes, except that because this is a rhythmic thing.
Yeah. We'll do the M's. Does
Yeah,
that sound good?
That's
I like
true
that.
for most songs, but in this one,
Yeah.
it's like the,
Yeah.
the instrument.
Yeah, hold the M's. Yeah, let's do that for now. Okay, cool. Good job. Can you guys hear me? I don't even know what's going on here. Whatever. All right, next is Santa Claus is Coming to Town. Thank you, y'all. Okay, all right. So your intro is the last line of the first stanza. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay. Let's add a D7 after that at the end of the line.
So G, E minor,
G, E,
minor 7, D7, G,
and then add a D7 at the end. And you're gonna hold the G and the D. Okay, this is what's difficult again. You know, the way that I write the songs out, I use the measures, right? We don't have measures here, so it's a little bit more difficult. So I have to tell you where you have to hold it a little bit longer. So that G and that D7, we hold those longer than the previous chords. So in other words, 2 strums. Santa Claus is 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. Does that make sense? So the G and the D7 are held for twice as long as the other ones are. Okay, and then during the bridge, last line, so be good for goodness. That D is a strum, and then oh, you better watch out. So you add an O, which is a D. Okay, so oh, you better watch out. Does that make sense? So strum on the D.
But when you said, oh, you didn't strum.
See you when you're sleeping. Knows when you're sleeping. Knows if you've been bad or good. So be good for you and sing. Oh, yeah, you have to just sing. Oh, you better watch out. So yes, you do strum it. So you strum sake, O, D, D. Okay? And then I'd like for you to add at the very last line, the last stanza, you know how there's the 2 bottom lines are the same? I would like for you to go back to the bridge after the first Santa Claus is Coming to Town at the end. Okay?
So it's,
The bridge will be He
sees
sees
you.
you when you're sleeping, which is the 3rd stanza. And then so after Santa Claus is Coming to Town, go to the bridge again.
After the first one, right?
Yes. And then your ending will be that very last line. From the
Okay.
bridge, go
That's the
down
second ending.
to the ending. And very end, the last line, I want you to add a D7G as the rest of the ending. After town, correct.
G.
Correct, D7G. And also when you're doing the word town, sing the higher note. To know how it goes a little bit higher? Because it's normally Santa Claus is coming to town. But on the end, Santa Claus is coming to town. Yeah? We're good? Okay, let's try it. Ready? Okay, 1, 2, 1, 2, intro. 1. You better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. He's making a list, checking it twice, gonna find out who's naughty or nice. Santa Claus is coming to town. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Bridge. He sees you when you're sleeping, he knows when you're awake, he knows if you've been bad or good, so be good for goodness sake. Oh, you better watch out, you better not cry, you better not pout, I'm telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Okay, good, easy?
Only because we never did Santa's Coming to Town twice.
Yeah, jump to the ending. Actually, yeah, let's do it twice at the end. That sounds better.
Oh, okay.
Let's do that twice. So when we go to the bridge a second time, it'll be from top to bottom from there. Does that make
Yeah,
sense?
right.
Okay? All right. So it'll be bridge and Santa Claus is coming to town. Then Santa Claus is coming to town. Yep, okay? Yeah, do both the last time. This, what I did, I skipped it, so, because I was like, oh, ending. But like, wait, that didn't sound right.
Yeah.
Okay, are we okay? Next song?
Yeah.
All right. Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Yeah.
Can you tell me that, so the intro, chord sequence is what? Because I've got totally screwed up on that. Just bark out the chords.
For intro,
The intro.
G,
Yeah.
E minor, A minor, D7, G, D7.
Right? How many beats do you have after that? Beat, 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 beat. You better watch out. I don't know how you start, you better watch out. How many
When you play the D7, play it for one measure and then start.
Right.
Okay, so Santa Claus is coming to G, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. You better watch out. So when you hit that last D7, it's just one measure and then you go right in.
And you're not playing
G there too,
I'm
though.
s-
7G.
It-
G.
Okay, so there's another D7 that's added after that. So it's D7, G, and then you add another D7. So that last D7 is 4 measures, or 1 measure, 4 beats before you start. Let's try the intro together. Let's do it. Okay? Let's do the intro of Santa Claus is Coming to Town to make sure we're all solid. Okay, real quick. Okay. Okay, 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3, and. You better watch out, you better not cry. Did you guys get that? Did we all come in at the right time?
So basically, 2 strums on G, 2 strums in E minor, 2 strums A minor 7, 2 strums D7, then 4 on G, 4 on D7.
Yep. Yes, ma'am.
And then you better watch out.
And then you better watch out. Okay, cool.
And then E minor 7, you guys are playing E minor, not E minor 7?
I was playing A minor 7, that's what it says.
Yeah, A minor 7. I'm sorry. I ignore it. When I see A minor 7, to be honest with you, I ignore the 7 on the A minor 7. It's just the same. Yeah. Whatever is easy. It's only one finger to me. I'm good. Okay, Jolly Old St. Nicholas. Let me get another hulls out. Okay, so your intro will be the first 2 lines. We're gonna sing the entire song twice, by the way. Okay? We'll call the first stanza verse 1, we'll call the second stanza verse 2, and the third stanza verse 3. And we made it a little bit more modern last year because on the last stanza it says Bobby wants a pair of skates and Susie wants a sled. I don't know, we can keep those words, but we had different ones because I remember one of the members was like, hey, we should do something a little bit different. Do you guys have those? Do you guys have the notes on those, Father Mike and Larry? And no, you don't? Okay, we'll just keep it. Yeah, you have the different notes. It's okay. How about for now? We leave it as is? Okay.
There are some kids who actually still want those.
Yeah.
They just don't live in California.
There was some. Yeah, no, we just changed it. It was just for fun for us.
Pair of chucks.
Yeah. Yeah, I was admitted.
And want a phone, pair of chucks,
Nellie wants a
yellow,
microphone.
blue, and gold.
Yeah, that's what we did last year. Just let's leave it as is. We changed it last year because someone was like, hey, let's change it. And we were like, hey, let's have fun with it. Why not? For now, let's leave it as is, okay? Okay, last line. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, last line. I think, hold on. Let me get into the song. Hold on. Okay, I got, I think for the ending, we retardandoed. We went really slow, right? And then, we sang the song twice, but the first time we did it slow, and the second time we did it, double time, we did it faster. Yeah. You guys remember that? No?
But we're teachable.
Okay. So we sang it. Okay? So just follow me. Okay? So the first time is going to be Jolly. Don't you tell a single soul what I want to say. Okay, let's try it, okay? And it's a weird strum because it goes with it's like your strum goes with what you're singing. So it's a little bit, Larry, do you remember how our strum was, or did we do? No?
Sounds like you're hitting it every syllable.
I mean, you just do down, up, down, up. It's probably just the easiest way to keep it. Okay? All right, intro. 1, 3, and. Okay, hold on. Is that too fast? Almost feels like it's too fast, right? Okay, no, that's why we practice this. Hold on. Let's go with what? Yeah, a little bit slower, okay? Yeah. I almost want you to do, I just want like, if you can just hit. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul. Yeah, like that. That would be great. Okay? 2, 3. The one, it's the first beat of each measure for you.
Yeah.
2 beats before the first and second and third, between each word.
So we had a space in between? Is that what you're saying?
After the first verse, you give 2 beats and then the second.
Oh, okay. Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. So we should add an extra measure. It almost might be nice because it gives it a little bit of breath. Let's add an extra measure, guys. Okay? So add another measure of F. Does that make sense, everybody? Okay. Thank you. Yeah, that's a good, it lets the song breathe. Okay, so it's a little slower. So, John, Yeah, there you go. 1, Da, dum, ba, da, da, and psh. Okay. All right. Thank you, Lawrence. I guess you can hear it now, so thank God. Okay, here we go. All right. Ready? 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, and. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, in your ear this day. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon, come and dear old man. Whisper what you'll bring to me, tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pack you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Bobby wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a sled, Nellie wants a picture book, yellow, blue, and red. Now I think I'll leave to you what I give a rest. Choose from me, dear Santa Claus, for you know the best. And then you're gonna go fast. 1, 2, 3. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Eve is coming soon, now you dear old man. Whisper what you bring to me, tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pipe you'll creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Bobby wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a sled, Nellie wants a picture book, yellow, blue, and red. Now I think I'll leave to you what you give to us. Choose from me, dear Santa Claus, you will know the best. Good. Let's put out a retard, a tremolo. Does that make sense how we went faster?
Yeah.
Yeah. It's fun. Okay, so we will keep the second time faster. And then we'll do a tremolo at the end, okay? Yeah, we'll keep those words. We're all good, guys? Tremolo. It's so dark outside already. Wow. Whew. Okay. Next is Frosty. Yeah, it's on the paper too. Uh-huh. Yeah. Yeah, it's good. Okay. So emphasize the 2 and 4 on your beats. Frosty. You're singing notes in A. Okay. Singing note is an A. All right. Okay, here's a couple of notes. All right. Your intro will be on the last 2 lines. Well, actually, the intro is as is. It's the same thing. But if that actually translates to the last 2 lines of the verse 1. He was made of stone for the children. One day, that one. He was made of snow, but the children know that he came to life one day. That's your intro, okay? Which is the same as what's on the top, which says intro anyway. It says A in the intro, but A7, it works both ways. At the bridge, on Dance Around, the last line, for when they put on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Wait. Sorry. He began to dance around. That single strum. And then add oh, Frosty, and use that oh to kind of get into the next verse, verse 3. Oh,
Yes,
okay. By the way, the 2 and 4 is very important here because at the end, we're gonna be emphasizing 1 and 3. But we'll get there when we get there. Okay, verse 4, verse 5, and then on bridge 2, we're gonna do a single strum on stop, on the last word on bridge 2. And then add another oh, Frosty. Okay, add the O back in there.
And you want to play an A while we're doing that?
Mm-hmm.
Or just say it?
Oh, yeah, you just
Sing it.
mm-hmm. Correct. And then ending this is where it's different. So on the ending, you're gonna do it 2 times. Thumpity thump thump. I want you to do you're going to be playing the D and the A7 and then the D, but I want you to emphasize the first and third beat. So it'll sound like this. So normally, so it goes thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Yeah. Thumpity thump thump, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1 and 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay? Because there are other parts of the song is Frosty, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But thumpity thump goes like this. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Yep.
Okay. Yeah. You hear the difference? Okay. So let's go ahead and try it. Your
Is not gonna be 4 beats for each of those chords?
yeah, it's the same. I was saying, that's what I said at the beginning, is that it's the same as the last. I mean, the only difference is that the intro says A as opposed to in the end of verse 1, it says A7 in there. But it's the same thing. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Frosty the Snowman was a jolly happy soul with a corncob pipe and a button nose and 2 eyes made out of gold. Frosty the Snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know that he came to life one day. There must have been some magic in that old silk hat that they found. For when they put it on his head, he began to dance around. Oh, Frosty the Snowman was alive as he could be. And can say he can laugh and play just the same as you and me. Frosty the Snowman knew the sun was hot that day. So he said, let's run, we'll have some fun now before I melt away. Down to the village with a broomstick in his hand, running here and there and across the square, saying, catch me if you can. He led them down the streets of town, right to the traffic cop. They only paused a moment when he heard them holler, stop. Oh, Frosty the Snowman had to hurry on his way. Wave goodbye, saying, don't you cry, I'll be back again someday. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. One more time. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, look at Frosty go. Thumpity thump thump, thumpity thump thump, over the hills of snow. Yeah? You see how that changes it, the 1 and 3? It's interesting, huh? Good. Nice. Next. Oh, it's 5 o'clock. Okay, so we'll pick up from this because we have about 3 weeks until our first gig. That's gonna be happening December 3rd. If anyone has, yeah, 3 weeks. If anyone has a tent, we still need one. If you guys have for the Liberty Station gig, I don't, yeah, one of those pop-up tents or something, so we can be underneath. Okay, and I think anything else here? Any other questions? Did you see my email?
Yeah.
So if you look good, I love how there's no questions.
But we don't have a time for Liberty Station?
No, they're kind of still figuring it out, but I'm shooting for that noon slot, that 12 o'clock, 1 o'clock kind of slot. Around that time. What else is there? I think that's it. Yeah, well, thank you. You have all the dates, you have all the music, and we'll pick up next week with Winter Wonderland. And I think we have Winter Wonderland, I'm Dreaming of a White Christmas, that's 2. What's after that? Jingle Bell Rock,
Jingle Bell Rock, Deck the
3,
Halls,
Deck the Halls, 4,
Rudolph.
5,
Jingle bells.
Jingle Bells,
Feliz Navidad.
7,
Wish you-
8. Yeah, we'll get through those ones, and then we'll have another 2 weeks to be able to really solidify everything. Okay? Thank you everyone for
Thank you.
coming.
Super.
I'm sorry, I'm kind of off today. I'm like, ugh. Thanks. Okay, bye. Go check out the other